Hey, hi friends, welcome back to Bhau-Automation Lab once again. And in the previous session, we have learned how to create our simple integrated extend report in our like simple Java program, right? Now in this session, let's continue this session and create one Selenium script and integrate our extend report inside that Selenium scripts. Okay, so how to integrate that? Let's start with the practical. Now let's first of all, whenever we want to launch our like a Selenium browser, we require to define the or create an instance for our Chrome driver. So we are creating our script writing into the Chrome browser only. Okay, so we have already added Selenium dependency inside here. In this class, let's create one global variable name as web driver. We can define as driver. Okay, and let's import web driver from our Selenium HQ, and let's create one instance variable for the driver and assign it to Chrome. Let's say driver is equal to new, and we can define it's like a Chrome driver. Simple. Now let's hover on it, and okay, let's create this as a public static driver. Okay, and now let's drive our script using this driver only. So we can type like a driver dot get, and let's open URL in browser. So we'll open our Chrome browser and type here like above automation dot in. Automation lab.in. So this website might be changed in some days. I will add that into the description box. You can copy that there like bhau-automation.com in the next few days. But till time you can use this bhau-automation.lab.in. This is our website. And we'll launch this website in browser. Okay. So we have right copy this URL from here and simply paste it here. Okay, so it will open HTTPS Bhau-Automation lab.in into our browser. Okay, simple. Now let's add some weight here. Driver dot manage dot timeouts dot or implicit weight. So here we can type like a duration of our seconds. So we can define as a duration of seconds, and we can define here like a 5 seconds of durations for our testing purpose. Now let's log here related to our test case. Okay, so we have opened our extended report previously, right? See here. So here we have created this extended report like a test case one login with valid username and password, and there is no nothing logs here or nothing anything which is created. So first log we have to create the logs. So how to create if you want to provide some information, for example, like I want to show here information like I have opened this URL in my browser, right? So to do that, what we have seen learn here. So if I want to provide the same information, we require to pass this info, right? So how to pass that and assign to our test? So simply we can type here like a test dot info. Okay, and inside that we can type simple here like uh, let's say we can paste this URL like URL open in browser. Okay, so this is the info we have added. Okay, key HTTPS bhau-automation.in URL open in the browser. Right now, next step is for the login. We need to click on the this registered link. Right, so let's inspect this and click on this registered. Okay, so it's a simple link, so we can create a right like with the link test as well. So we can type like driver dot find element by dot link test, and we can just simply dot click there and simply assign this registered as a link there. Simple. So through that we can click on it, right? So on the registered uh, this registered button, right? So let's add some info here as well. So we can type here like a test dot. This is also information, right? We are not executing like a direct test case here. So info dot we can simple test dot info we can add here, and let's provide it info like key as user clicked on, or just simple we can define here like a clicked on. Uh, let's say home page, the register link. Simple. So this is the second info we have provided here. First of all, we are open this URL in the browser, and second time we have clicked on the home page registered link, right? And next thing we have to do here, like once we clicked on this registered link, this login page is get open, right? So we need to pass username and password here in the login section. So I'll just inspect this login text field, and we can see we can take this ID like login mail as ID. So we can simple type here like a driver dot find element. We can define like a by dot ID and simple pass here like a ID dot we need to send keys here like so we'll pass my username like Bhausaheb14 Karade at gmail.com. This is my correct username as we are checking valid username and password. So simple. So here we also need to provide some info like we have entered valid username like so simple we can type here again test dot info, and in this markup we can type like simple way we have provide like a user like user name username uh, entered as enter username entered as this one. Okay, now this second info we have provided, and third one also we have to do like driver dot find element, and we need to add password as well by ID, and let's see the ID for password as well. So this is the password field and this is the login password is the ID for this. So let's pass that ID here dot send keys, and we'll simple like type password here like a at the rate #14. Okay, so this is the correct password. So simple. Again, we can provide one info here test dot info password like password word entered as this is the password, right? So this password entered as this, or otherwise if you don't want to show this password in the report to the client, you can simple type here like this one, right? Or for understanding purpose I am adding correct password here, right? Now let's uh, click on that login link now. So once we enter the valid username and password, we need to click on this login link, right? So ID for the login submit is the ID for this. So simple type here driver dot find element by dot ID, and simple here click on login, right? So in the test info again we need to type like a test dot info. We'll type state has clicked on login, let's say button. So this is the information we are providing. Now, after clicked on this login button, when we set the correct username and password, let's say we'll copy paste there, so it will not waste the time. And this password, okay, and click on login button. So there is a my account link. Okay, your user should be registered, login into the website, and we are able to see the my account link. If the my account text is showing there in the link, okay, link drop down, you mean we are login successful, right? So let's copy the XPath for this. Okay, we are not creating like XPath and everything here. We'll just learning extend reports here properly. So that so string, let's say expected result text after login successful. This is a string name. Is driver dot find element. Can simple type like by dot xpath, and in this inside this xpath pass xpath and dot get text. Simple is the expected text. Okay, so what is our actual text? Our actual text is my account. It should be show once we log in successful, right? So let's copy this. Uh, let's just paste this. This is our actual result, right? So let's change it to actual result because we are getting test from the our current script, right? Same way, we'll just type my account as a expected test here. Okay, and let's change it to expected result test. What is this? Expected result text is equal to my account, right? Now we can simply assert it, okay, and check whether we are login successfully or not. But my recommendation is always to verify this into the condition. So we can simple type is like if expected result dot equals actual result test, then our test case is passed, right? So we can simple type here like a system.out.println expected result text after login is equal to plus expected result test, and here we can given some gap between these two fields, and actual test plus actual result test is equal to plus actual result test. You can simple type here like a script pass. Okay, so let's format it properly. Okay, so here pass expected result test is equal to expected result. If it is matching, then our condition is pass, right? So here we have to log our test dot pass condition. So still time we have defined the info here, right? Now let's test dot we can define as a pass, and we just simply copy this message and add it to your pass condition. Just give semicolon here. Simple. And if it is not my match, then we can simply define like else in the else condition we have to define this as a fail. Just copy and paste it here. Just type here fail, and till time we have defined here pass, right? Test.info.pass we have to define is like a fail. Simple. So this is okay. It's not that much difficult, guys. Just understand the code properly what we have done till time. Okay, and we have run this program and see whether we are correctly written everything or not. So simple way, we have defined the extended report. After that we have launched our Chrome browser in this website. After that we have like info added input in the your extended report that we are open URL in the browser. After that we are clicked on registered link, we have added that info here. After that we have set username, and we have added info that we are entered the username as this. After that we have added a password, and we have defined the info as by a password entered as this password. And after that we can click on the login button, and we have added that info as login button. And if the condition is matched and our test case is passed successfully, if we are able to see the my account link after clicking on the login button, then our script is passed, test case is passed, and we are added that in the test case pass in our report. If it is not matched, then it will be fail here, right? So let's run this program and see whether we are able to generate the report properly using this test cases or test info and pass status or not. Okay, so I'm running the script. It's open Bhau-Automation lab in the browser and it's login successful. It's showing my account here. Here we can see pass expected result login successful and it's showing my account as this. And the actual expected test is my account and the actual result test is my account only. So our test case is passed. Now let's open our extend report so that it clear that yes, now we can see here it's properly log generated here, like to understand by the client anyone. First of all, we open URL in the browser, then click on the registered link, then username enter as this one, username entered as this our email ID, right? Correctly entered. After that, enter the password as this. It's correct. Then click on the login button and expected result is my account and actual result is also my account, right? So this is how, and our test case time is 4.4 seconds and 19 milliseconds. If our test case fail, then it should be go in the fail and it should be generated as a red mark report. Let's see that example as well. I will just change this my account as a, I will remove this T from here. Okay, so it will not match now. Then it should be go in this inside this failed conditions, right? So let's see whether it is happening or not. Let's before that let's minimize our browser also, so it will show the full window. Diver.manage.window dot let's say maximize. Right? Let's run this program here. Window fully open. I click on the registered link, entered username and password. Okay, something is wrong here. Actually, it will after click on the login button, it's taken some time. So we'll add here like a dot sleep for let's say 500 milliseconds so that it will open that page properly. Right? So let's close our browsers and run it again. Okay, it's again not click on the login button. Let's see what is the error. Element button class is not clickable. Interrupted. Oh, we have added thread dot sleep below of the click button. Oh, this type of mistake we need to avoid it. Okay, let's so we can understand that the mistakes once we do the practice, right? So click on the registered button. It's login successful now, right? So here we can see expected and actual pass. Now we need to actual test is my account, expected test is my account, and it's showing pale. Perfect. It means our my account we are changed our expected result, and it's fail script. Okay, so it should be added in ERR, so it should be print in red mark, right? So let's run it again. So the script should be fail now because we have changed the our expected result. It's login successful and it's failed, right? It's in the red mark. We are expected result in my account and it's actual from the test after run it's find out as a my account. So let's run our extend report now and see here our test case is fail. Perfect, because expected result is my account and actual result text is my account. So it's fail here. You can see here info 5. The 5 steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is generated and one fail, which is generated here. And this is our test case defined as a fail. One test case executed and which is fail. So if you want to add some like here filters, we can type like we need to say only fail, so we can show you only fail. Clear it. We want to show only info, then we can add that info like that. Many more script here like is a warning, like lots of filters here. Okay, and here we can see the dashboard in 3 seconds and 94 milliseconds. This test case is executed. Okay, so this is how simply we can add our test test case into our uh, extend report, and its report is more faster and look like a beautiful representation, and it will add in your like uh, your Selenium script, and you can show that test case to our browser, sorry, to your client as well. Okay, so this report is very genuine way to show to the client as well. Okay, this test case is fail, this test case is pass, and all those things, right? So I will again change this as a expected result as our my account, which is currently important to change this as a my account, because this is our correct expected result, right? And uh, after click on this, we'll add which is removed currently thread dot sleep for 5 milliseconds. Okay, so that's it, guys. You can do this practical to create this extended report in this simple way. You can easily generate that one. Okay, till time you have generated a simple Java program and generated extend report and created this beautiful extend report in our system, right? To our test case, like login with valid username and password. Now, next lecture or next session, let's learn this to convert these test cases in our test-ng format. Okay, this is our simple Java program. Now, let's learn how to convert these test cases into our test-ng format and how to add all the other details like operating systems and versions, browser, and whatever thing you are executing our report, so that this report looks more powerful and easier way to understand. Okay, so let's meet in next chapter. Till time, have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.